So, not sure if I brought this up yesterday, but the managers at work tried to put, legitimately tried to put me on the back drive-thru yesterday, and it didn't go quite as smoothly as they probably expected it to. I mean, I've been pleading with them not to have me do it for like so many times lately, and they actually were like gonna go through with it yesterday, and like they had told me as soon as I came in, and I was about at least half an hour early for work, and I spent that whole half hour before my shift just freaking out and shaking and feeling like my stomach was in knots and everything, and just like I was freaking out so hard. And I had split second of relief when one of them just put my register on the front counter before the other one who originally said I was doing pack drive-through came and tried to fix that. Well, fix that, I should say. I don't really consider that fixing anything. And I just reached my limit and just started crying in front of everybody. But like not even halfway to the back, because I just couldn't deal with it. I just couldn't handle it, and just I hope people will believe me now when I say I can't. At least one of the managers today was like, she made a joke saying that I was doing back drive-thru today, and then she's like, yeah, and she said, no, not actually. I'm just gonna keep you on your normal position. I don't want to make you cry. But of course now Christy is making jokes. She's like, if I cry, can I not do drive-thru anymore? Thanks, Christy. Thanks so much. But I mean, I know it's all good, you know. But yeah, I was trying so hard not to like completely freak out yesterday when it happened. It sucked. At least I didn't have to actually do it, but I was freaking out so hard. But because of that, it's just like, I'm really just like, I've been thinking about and like discussing more and more, like thinking over it more and more seriously lately about trying to look for somewhere else to work. I think because it's not just that the whole thing with like working here with different issues that have come up, but I don't want to sit there and let myself fall into just working there forever type thing. I mean, I know it's not gonna happen, but it's way too easy for me to just be my usual lazy procrastination, whatever, and just like stay there for a long while. Like, already I've been like seriously just like thinking and considering leaving for like 2 months or something now, and I'm still there because I've just been too lazy to actually put together applications and stuff to actually get any progress with it. I'm trying to think. I really want to try and like get a job at like a movie theater or something, because it just seems like it'd be somewhere kind of nice to work at, and plus free movies as the supposed like one of the benefits of working at a theater kind of sounds good. I mean, although the movies recently I haven't really been interested in, but at least I'll know what's going on in the world kind of a little bit. Not so much really, but anyway, you know. Plus the movies that have been, like the trailers for the movies that are coming out in the next like few months to year or whatever, seem kind of interesting actually compared to what's been out recently that I've seen. I haven't seen much of it, but yeah. So, that, or that I have possibilities of like looking into Kroger, because there's like that's where Nikki used to work, and it's close by where David is, and there's several people that still are working there that used to work with Nikki when she was there. And then there's also the possibility of like looking into Publix, because my mom used to work there, and they are, some of them, like, well, one person is probably at least vaguely familiar enough with me since we always go there to pick up donations and stuff, so I'm kind of familiar with it. But it'd be kind of weird to like actually work there, I think, if I was like going in the back area all the time, like to work. It would be kind of weird considering I've been back there so much to pick up donations, like in the back area, and just like going through the doors, like chill. I don't know. Maybe it'll take away from the specialness of it, because I've always found it like kind of like awesome for the longest time, because we've always been able to like go in the back and whatever, and that's also a possibility though, or just somewhere else whatever I can find. Hopefully it will be easier than finding my first job, because I actually have experience now, and I know kind of better how to like answer the questions and stuff that are on applications now, because it's in context instead of like thinking, I have to think about this like based on like my personal experiences elsewhere and try and figure out which is the best thing, or trying to guess which is the right answer on some of these things. But so probably I'm working on that either tomorrow before I go to work, since I don't have to go until 4, or Saturday since I have a day off. So that's when I'll put some real thought and stuff into it. And also things I have to do is figuring out which pictures I want to have prints of, because my coupon for 50 free prints is expiring in like less than a week. So I have to figure that out. So far, my idea that I have a sort of epiphany at work today. I was like going through all the pictures that I have up there already to choose from, because I just like uploaded all the ones that I'm like, ooh, I like, these are a lot of my favorites from just on my computer and whatnot. And I have like 150 or something, so I'm gonna have to wheel that down. And right now I'm thinking of just picking out all the ones that I have pictures of me with my friends, because I need more of that to remind me of all like my friends and stuff and everything, and I really like that idea. So there's that. And then also having to pick which are one of my senior pictures to put in the frame for my mother. Other things to talk about. I had an awesome time talking with people, namely Christiana, Dustin, and Callie after work. We were all like sitting there talking around, because like first I was talking with Christy for like advice on like application stuff, because like it's different. I'm like, how do you like change your application once you've actually had a job versus before you actually have had a legitimate job? Because it was kind of like before it was just like my past occupations, babysitting for 5 years, reasons for leaving, my sister moved. So, and then Dustin and Callie showed up, and we ended up talking about all kinds of different things for like a good hour, and I had a pretty awesome time just like laughing and talking with people, because I don't have a chance to do like just sit there and talk with people like that very often. So it was nice. It was a nice change for once. But now I need to eat my corn dogs before they get cold, and the Oreos that I got from Nikki, because apparently she has like, there's like 5 of them left, and she accidentally threw away the box when she got them out earlier, and they're gonna be stale by morning. So she's like, here, have some Oreos. I guess as sort of like payment for, also in a way, it may have been like subconsciously also like a version of payment for like sitting there and trying to keep Sagan occupied and happy for like 10 minutes while she desperately tried to take care of things like cleaning up her room and brushing teeth and all that. So that was that. But yeah, eating food and stuff like that. That's going to be my thing for right now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for